Yo, what's up? It's Ace. Today I got a new video, right? Let me just start off by saying, yo, I'm sorry for the last video because that was really, that was poorly made. I didn't notice my camera didn't flip because I'm doing this on my phone. So I didn't notice it flipped. So yeah, so it showed up and I was like, oh, this won't show up on the actual video, and then it did. And I couldn't I can't reshoot these videos because they really take all of my energy, and you can't repeat the same thing. I feel like I can't do that because that just feels weird. I want it to be, the first video, so I got as much energy as possible, and I mean what I say, you know what I mean? So, yeah. But today, talking about relationships, okay? Not anything specific, kind of just friends, then significant others, and more stuff like that. So yeah. Okay, so firstly, friends. Been having on my mind for a while. Okay, so before you really make any strong friends, you have to learn about yourself. I've learned this through my years of high school and middle school. Doesn't really matter in elementary school because everybody's kind of your friend, or you kind of have beef with somebody, but you really just, it's whack. But you kind of have to know yourself. So the main thing is to be yourself all the time. You don't want to change for anybody, because that'll just it's not right, because then you're gonna have a bad friend that you don't really vibe with, and then it'll end in a bad way. So I've been having conflicts with my friends recently because some of them not the most reliable friends, I guess. But first you have to be individual. I think that's one of the biggest things, is be individual, because you don't need friends. You don't need friends. You don't need some family. You really don't. People say the world doesn't revolve around you, but it does. Your world revolves around yourself. So, really, main goal is to just know yourself, right? And don't be selfish, but think of yourself first. So, don't be oh, I'm not giving you this food because I got it first. Don't be like that, because that's depending that maybe they haven't eaten as much. You know what I mean? But, they say on airplanes, right? For the little oxygen masks, make sure you put on yours first, because if you try to help somebody else, you're not going to have enough time, and then you're both going to end up being dead. Hey! You're both going to end up being dead. So, yeah. Yeah, so that's that, right? Moving on to, relationships and stuff, girlfriend, boyfriend. Middle school, I doubt you will meet the person that you will marry. Same with elementary school, but it's possible. I think there's a statistic that says 80% of people marry somebody that they met throughout their school years. But that, maybe that doesn't mean they dated in that time, but they know them. So once again, be yourself. Don't try to change yourself for anybody else, because that's not, it's never going to work out. If you have a lot of trouble in relationships, you constantly break up and get back together, I just want to say, hey, do whatever you want, but, you read a book over and over again, it's still going to have the same ending, right? Right. So, it's good to try again, but when you try again, you have to fix your mistakes. You have to literally, you gotta put your all into it. You can't have half effort, half fast, do things half fast. That's just not how it works, Because if you put energy half-fast in, or you like, sorry, let me slow down. If you like don't put in all 100% effort, 110%, then you're not gonna get 110% back. I've had a few relationships, not anything serious, but like I'm always trying my hardest, and they kind of just like sit there. I feel like, I mean, it's only like a high school relationship, so it's not like anything big, but I'm putting in a lot of energy. They put in some energy, but I'm just not getting the same vibe. And first off, I want to say that I think I've met someone who can put the same energy as me, and they're very like a really good person. But yeah, so relationships, just not everybody's gonna be happy together, so don't expect it. But when things are broken, you should do your best to fix them. That doesn't mean always get back together, but it's important to kind of like maintain friends, because you're always gonna remember them anyway. You don't want to be mad at anybody. Always try to end on good terms, because that just ends up like worse. So yeah. Also, this is a huge part of my relationships, and I know a lot of others. Don't let outsiders, like don't let any of your friends or her friends or his friends, like don't let any of them affect you. You should trust your partner first, regardless of what they're saying, unless they have like proof, like video proof, photo proof, then yeah, you should believe them. But always believe your partner first, because that's a huge part in trust. Because then if you kind of confront them and they were being truthful and your friends were lying, then you messed up. Now they think they don't trust you, So there's that. Now friends and girlfriends and boyfriends, right? They go hand in hand. I have rushed so many relationships, and it's messed me up. I've only lasted like a week. I'm usually the one that ends it because, I don't know this person enough. That's what ends up happening. So, big thing is to grow a friendship first. Get to know the person, because I know a lot of people who start dating these girls and then find out later, like, oh, they're crazy, or they do this, they believe in that, which, like all these things, all these bad things that end up making them end or like not have a relationship. So it's good to be friends first. I'm currently working like on myself right now, trying to be more patient, because I know that being friends is a big part and really important in a relationship. To have that bond that no one else will have comes with being friends. So, yeah. Another thing, okay, so like heartbreak, right? It happens through so much stuff. It's not only relationships, okay? But when it does happen out of relationships, trust me, you get over it, you heal. It's temporary. It's not gonna last forever. It does hurt a lot. I have experienced it, not really through a relationship, just kind of like with family, I guess, and friends. But yeah. So I mean, that's really all I had to say. But I do have like a very like I need this, right? If you watch my video, like comment please, and like give me suggestions. It's not that I'm running out of ideas, but I want to know what you guys want to hear, because you guys might need help with something that I don't need help with right now. But these videos are for you. They aren't really for me, because I got all this running through my head already. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Different types of videos coming soon. I think some music might be coming soon, whatever. More gaming might be coming soon. A lot of stuff. Whatever you guys suggest, I'll do it. almost. Not one of those truth or dare or jelly bean videos, because those are disgusting. So, yeah. But anyway, hope you guys have a good day, and enjoy the break, because I know I will. School's a butthole, so yeah. So okay, see you later. Ace out.